want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult, isn't it? Being alive and trying to function. There's all these people to deal with. I was at the supermarket trying to buy a can of tuna fish. And there was this person standing right in front of where I wanted to reach to get the tuna fish. So I waited a while to see if they would move, and they didn't. They were looking at the tuna fish too, but they were taking a real long time on it. Reading the ingredients on each can like they were a book. A pretty boring book, if you ask me. So I waited a long while and they didn't move, and I couldn't get to the tuna fish. I thought about asking them to move, but then they seemed so stupid not to sense that I needed to get by them, that I had this awful fear that it would do no good at all to ask them. They would probably say something like, "We'll move when we're goddamn ready, you nagging bitch." And then what would I do? No. So then I started to cry out of frustration, quietly, so as to not disturb anyone. But even then, though I was softly sobbing, this stupid person did not grasp that I needed to get by them. So then I reached over with my fist and brought it down real hard on his head and screamed, "Would you kindly move, asshole?" So then he fell down to the ground and looked totally startled. And some child started to cry nearby, and I was still crying. And I couldn't imagine making use of the tuna fish now anyways. So I shouted at the child to stop crying. I mean, it was drawing too much attention to me. And then I ran out of the supermarket and I thought, I'm going to take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I need to be surrounded by culture right now, not tuna fish.